Hello, what's up guys? Hope you are doing well. So in today's video, we are going to talk about bone breaking, and today I'm going to teach you a very basic movements of bone breaking and how you will improve your flexibility and how you go from beginner, intermediate and to the advanced level. So for this, you need a handkerchief with you. Before starting, I would like to tell you some basic terms that you should know before starting a bone breaking. That bone breaking is not a concept that sounds bone breaking. You're not actually going to break your bone. You are just making your muscles more flexible, your bones more flexible, that you are able to move them in possible and impossible ways. Bone breaking is a way of dance which seems like very wow kind of movement. When you perform, it seems like a very strong and powerful movement. So that's it. You need to work out every single day for the stretches, and you need to be consistent for this. And once you're comfortable with that, that's amazing. So let's get started. So this is a very advanced kind of breaking and the exercise I am going to tell you. So please don't rush. Listen to your body. If you're feeling any kind of pain, please stop at the moment. There is a difference between soreness and pain. So guys, let's get started with the warm-up. That's of shoulders. You have to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and front 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now up and down, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you have to do a stretching. That's you have to stretch your shoulders, hands like this. Stretch both the sides. Make sure you're feeling a deep stretch in your shoulders, in your muscles. And now this time, I'll show you. Your hand is over here. You're holding from my elbow and bring it down as much as you can. So, in this way you have to do it. Don't overdo it, please. In the beginning, hold it for 10 to 15 seconds, then increase the timing up to 30 and to 60 seconds. On the other hand, and back to normal. So now for the next step, you have to go near a wall or a pillar, take a support and follow the further routine. So your palm is facing towards the pillar or wall, and now what you have to do is your shoulder needs to touch to your hand. So go slow, start moving slowly and you'll feel a stretch, and try to touch your shoulder to your hand and stretch. Hold for 10 to 15 seconds and keep increasing your time. This will definitely improve the flexibility of your hands. And back to normal. The same. Let's do the same movement with other hand. Hand over here, palm facing towards wall or pillar, and stretch. Take a support of other hand as well for a good stretch. And back to normal. So now we are going to start. Now you need a handkerchief with you for further stretches. Okay. So after doing all these stretches, then move toward this stretch. If you're doing directly this one, you may injure yourself. So be safe and do it properly. So as starting, you need to dislocate your shoulders, that is moving out and fixing it back. So take a handkerchief. What you need to do is, your one shoulder is on its place itself, you are not moving it at all. Handkerchief, take a handkerchief and bring it in front. See, this shoulder is on its place itself and this is moving backward, like it's turning out, and again back, bring it here and back. See, it's not moving at all. You have to move only one shoulder. So see the distance, hand over here. You need to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now with the other hand, it's 1. No, this shoulder is not moving at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. Okay, so now by the time you are practicing, after each week you have to make an improvement. That I am taking this much distance, so you keep decreasing that distance. Like once I started with doing at the corners, now I am holding in between here and do the same thing. And if you are comfortable with the first level, then move to the next. And you have to do the same thing that make your shoulders more flexible. Okay, now the final stage is doing it with the center. Okay, I'm holding it with center. Also, if you are confident enough that you are able to do it without handkerchief, first try like hold it from a center and hold your fingers, like hook it up. Okay, and do it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. The same thing you need to do with other shoulder as well. Okay, so do it with other hand as well, and I'm moving further with the next stretch. So don't skip now. We are moving to the next stretch, that is with wall itself. So you have to place your hand into the wall, and you need to turn out your shoulder itself like this one. It's turned out. Okay, so make sure your hand is totally touching the wall. That indicates a level of your flexibility. Okay, so once you are comfortable with this, you need to do one turn that I am showing you right now. That if you're here, so it's moving, keep moving itself, like I'm able to move it whole 360 degree. So and I found my arm totally twisted. Okay, so you have to start by going here, up, 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 and hold here, touch, and then move it back in this way. Go slow, don't rush, okay, please. Hope you guys understood this trick. Let's do it the same trick with other hand as well. Now, other hand, palm facing towards pillar, and try to turn out your shoulder as much as you can. See, it's totally turned out. My shoulder is facing downwards right now. See if you're able to see it. Yes. Try to do it in the same way. Hold it for seconds, few seconds, as I told you, 10 to 15 seconds in the beginning, and then you can improve the time. Okay, and now I'm going to move it with the whole 360 as I have done before with previous hand. So start with this and you go there, and I'm moving it. Okay, in this way you can improve a level of your flexibility, and then moving with the next stretch. Come on. Now we are increasing a level over here, so don't skip this. You have to do this as well. It's not that much difficult, so let's do it. Palm facing towards pillar. Same thing you have to do with other hand as well. Okay, you can see my both the shoulders are facing downwards right now. Okay, and hold as much as you can. Start by 30 seconds and then increase the timing as I told before as well. Hold and then back. So in the very basic move, there are two kind of moves in that. This is from a back side and from the front side. So it depends on the body type that from which side you are able to do first. Some people are good at front and some people are good at back side. So try both, whichever you are comfortable, and also try to do from other side as well. Okay. If you're able to do it with front side, that doesn't mean you won't be able to do it from back. So practice both each and every day and you will see the results. So hold the corners of handkerchief and bring your shoulder in front and other shoulder as well in front. You see, and I moved it down. Okay, now if you are doing it from a back side, see, hold it. Now, here some people face difficulty is like they are able to do it like this way, something. Okay, so what you have to do is, for improving flexibility, you need to do this. Stretch every single day. Okay, see. And you bring one hand in front, other hand in front, and it's done. So as you now understood the technique, let's move further. So you need to decrease the distance every time you're practicing. Once you're comfortable at the beginner, improve a level to the intermediate and then advanced. So this is beginner, intermediate, and this is a final move towards bone breaking. Let's do it in between, and you need to do is 1, down, and front, and back. Now it's together, crossing, hooking up the fingers. Do it. Back, front. Okay, so also you can do it in a very smooth way, which is a kind of advanced level. That is, without handkerchief, you need to cross your fingers and do it in a way it's cross, back and back. I'll show you. Watch. One shoulder, another shoulder and back. Now I'm going to show you a very smooth transition of a bone breaking that is very clean, and you don't need to bend your elbows in this movement. Okay, make sure you're not bending your elbows. So it's here, holding your fingers like this, and it's going smooth down and it's coming smooth in front. So this was the basic of bone breaking. If you're able to do it, and we will move to the next movements, more difficult and advanced kind of movements like this ones, and making a cross X. So if you want to learn advanced movements quickly, you need to do one thing, that is to subscribe our channel, because it's totally free. So do it now and stay tuned for upcoming videos in which I will be showing you the advanced movement of bone breaking as well as full body flexibility stretching that will make your body totally flexible as I do. So that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you learned anything from this video, make sure you hit subscribe button, like and share this video. Who is a bone breaker and want to learn many more advanced movements. Also, if you want to do your splits and how to do a splits, I have done a video previously. So the link of that video is in description. Make sure you check it out and also share with a person who is dying to get the splits. Okay, so thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.